Hello friends, I'm Raz, and in today's video I'm going to share with you an IELTS speaking cue card, which is: describe a time when you were excited. You should say where were you, when it was, who you were with, and explain why were you excited. So let me present an ideal answer that can help you gain 8+ band score. I'm a person who easily gets amazed and disappointed as well. Even small things like watching a new movie in cinema or going out to a restaurant gives me goosebumps. Here I'd like to talk about something that made me extremely excited. It was a time when I went to an amusement park with my niece and nephew. My niece and nephew live in Canada and they visit India very rarely. 2 years ago they had come to India with my sister for the summer vacations. They love going to the amusement park, but because of summer heat I don't want to take them. It was a really hot summer and the temperatures were touching 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. I felt very upset that I had to turn down their request for taking them to the park every day. But one night it rained and the temperatures came down a bit. I decided I would get no better opportunity, and so I immediately booked the entry tickets to the park online for the next day. As I wanted to surprise my nephew and niece, thus I didn't tell them they were going to the park. On the journey as well, I kept them busy talking with me, and hence they never noticed that we were going there. I was enthralled because I knew how thrilled they would be once we reached the park, and they were elated. They never expected it, and it came as a huge astonishment. For the whole day we tried different rides. My nephew is a bit young and he was afraid, but my 9-year-old niece wanted to try rides, and even I was a bit afraid of. In the evening they both gave a huge hug and thanked me for planning this exuberant trip. I can never express how I felt then. I can just say that it was one of the most memorable days of my life. I'm planning for another such surprise when they visit me next time. Alright, so this was an ideal answer 1. Now, right, so moving on to the ideal answer 2. To be honest, most of the time I feel excited because what I believe is that life is a one-time game and we should live our life to the fullest, regardless of the situation. Still, there have been some situations in my life when I felt extremely astounded. I have always wished to buy a mobile phone for which I had been collecting money for the past few months. I wanted to buy a phone from a very well-known brand known as Apple. It was about a month ago when finally the new version of my dream phone had been launched for me to buy. I ordered that mobile from the online shopping website Amazon and it got delivered within few days. I was in 7th heaven when I got the phone, which I had always dreamt about. I was thrilled to unbox that mobile phone. I had a plethora of reasons to be really amazed. The very first thing was that I had sacrificed all my things and collected enough money. Secondly, I bought my dream phone on my own without getting money from my parents. Thirdly, I got free headphones with that mobile phone, which I considered cherry on the cake. And obviously the main reason was to buy such an advanced and latest flagship gadget. Alright, so moving on to the follow-up questions. The first one is: which personal events do people usually celebrate? People celebrate personal events like birthdays, marriage anniversaries, and even days of personal achievements like scoring good scores in tests or doing well on a work project. People also celebrate festivals like Christmas, Diwali, Holi, and so on. Next question: how do people celebrate their personal events? Most of the people celebrate these special days with their near and dear ones. In my family, we invite friends and family for dinner and spend quality time with each other. Sometimes we go out to restaurants and sometimes we invite people to our home. Third question: how much time people need to prepare for celebrations? I think people generally are busy nowadays, and for events like birthdays, festivals, most people do not spend a lot of time preparing. However, for marriages, people even spend weeks preparing, as it is once in lifetime kind of a celebration. Next question, do you think it is necessary to spend money on celebrations? I think celebrations are about sharing our joys and our excitement with each other. They are about spending precious quality time with each other, so I don't think spending money is vital. It is about being together and doing fun activities like dancing, singing, playing games, etc. So thank you friends for watching this video, and keep watching more IELTS speaking cue cards videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.